Deep within the vast and untamed heart of Brazil lies the Shingu Indigenous Park, a breathtaking expanse where emerald rivers snake through dense rainforests and the land pulses with ancient life. This protected region is not just a sanctuary for nature but also a living mosaic of culture and tradition, where the boundaries between the human world and the natural world blur into one. The park is home to 16 distinct ethnic groups, each with their own languages, customs, and ways of life. These communities, though diverse, are united by a deep respect for the land and a shared heritage that stretches back countless generations. Here, daily life unfolds in harmony with the rhythms of the forest and the river. The people of Shingu live by the wisdom of their ancestors, drawing strength from the cycles of nature, planting, harvesting, fishing, and celebrating together as one. At the heart of this world is the Quarup, a ceremony unlike any other. It is a profound and sacred event, a declaration of life, death, and the eternal cycle of rebirth. The Quarup is not just a ritual, it is a living testament to the resilience and unity of the Shingu peoples. Through the Quarup, the community honors those who have passed, celebrates the continuity of life, and reaffirms their unbreakable connection to the earth and to each other. It is a time of remembrance, gratitude, and hope for the future. In preparation, entire villages journey for days, by canoe along winding rivers or on foot through the forest, bringing families and friends together from across the region. The anticipation builds as they gather for this multi-day funerary ritual, ready to share in both sorrow and joy. Imagine the scene at dawn, a village clearing shrouded in mist and wood smoke, the air alive with the sound of rhythmic chanting and the gentle hum of anticipation. As the first light touches the earth, the community comes together, united in purpose and spirit. The Quarup ceremony weaves together a web of rituals, dances, songs, and offerings, where the living commune with the spirits of their ancestors one final time. It is a moment of deep spiritual connection, where the boundaries between worlds seem to dissolve. For outsiders, witnessing the Quarup is a rare and humbling privilege. It offers a glimpse into a culture that has endured for centuries, adapting and thriving despite the challenges of the modern world. The ceremony culminates in a series of events that are both solemn and celebratory. From the careful decoration of sacred logs to the intense hookah wrestling matches, every moment is filled with meaning, honoring the past, celebrating the present, and inspiring the next generation. The Quarup is more than a ritual. It is the heartbeat of the Sing peoples, a living bridge that connects past, present, and future. Through it, the community reaffirms its identity, its unity, and its enduring bond with the land that sustains them. At its core, Quarup is a spiritual journey, blurring lines between the living and the divine. Built on a myth of Mavutsinam, it honors spirits and guides them on their final path. The ceremony closes mourning, transforming grief into celebration. It is a collective release, sharing the burden of grief and unity. Spirits linger until Quarup, which provides a dignified send-off. The central plaza becomes a sacred space, chants guiding spirits to light. Body paint is spiritual armor, communicating identity and connection. Quarup restores harmony, balancing loss with life's joy. It reminds us that while individuals pass, the community's spirit is eternal. The preparations for the Quarup ceremony are a profound journey that begins long before the guests arrive. It is a time of anticipation and deep reflection, as the community comes together to honor their ancestors. At the heart of this sacred event are the Quarup logs, which stand proudly in the village plaza, serving as the focal point of the ceremony. These logs, carefully chosen from sacred trees, are believed to embody the spirits of the deceased. They are more than just wood, they are vessels of memory and spirit. Each log is meticulously prepared with reverence, representing a cherished soul. The process is a labor of love, a way to connect with those who have passed. Families gather to decorate the logs with intricate patterns and vibrant feathers, transforming them into colorful effigies. This act of decoration is a celebration of life and a tribute to the departed. As the ceremony unfolds, the air is filled with the sound of ritual, weeping, and chanting. These expressions of emotion are a way to share stories and memories to keep the spirit of the deceased alive. The wailing is a collective expression of sorrow and remembrance, a powerful reminder of the bonds that tie the community together. The logs stand as silent monuments to lives lived, absorbing the grief and love of those gathered around them. They are a testament to the enduring connection between the living and the dead. As night falls, the logs are illuminated by the soft glow of firelight, becoming sacred icons that breathe life into the wood. They are a beacon of hope and continuity. The craft of carving and decorating these logs ensures that ancestors are honored with dignity and respect. It is a tradition that binds the community together. Even in death, a person's essence is celebrated by their community. The Quarup ceremony is a time to remember, to honor, and to celebrate the lives of those who have passed. In the Shingu village, the transformation of nature into sacred symbols of memory is a profound act of cultural preservation. It is a way to keep the past alive and to ensure that the stories of the ancestors are never forgotten. As dawn breaks on Quarup's final day, the ceremony becomes dynamic. Flute players welcome visiting delegations with haunting melodies. Music weaves through the village, calling everyone to the central plaza. The Pequi fruit presentation symbolizes fertility and life continuation. Dances tell ancient stories, affirming presence on the land. Hookah wrestling showcases strength and honors the deceased. Wrestlers face off, displaying power and vitality. It's a ritualized display of strength, not animosity. After wrestling, families have final moments with Quarup logs. Logs are buried or cast into a river, symbolizing spirit's release. Mourning ends, replaced by peace and acceptance. Dances and rituals transform grief into a celebration of life. The 20,000 Chuan bin Dan Cecil Daprifine and Dapper Dat Strive Quarup is a significant event, a statement of resilience. Hosted by the Kamayura, it builds bridges with new allies and guests. Honoring elders lost, it ensures their wisdom is passed on. Youth involvement is key, learning hookah and sacred chants. Modern tools document the ceremony for future generations. This visual archive preserves their narrative and educates youth. The gathering serves as a political forum for common challenges. Chiefs discuss protecting lands from deforestation and mining. Kuarup is both spiritual communion and council of resistance. It unites the Shingu in protecting their land and culture. To truly understand the meaning of Quarup, we must listen deeply to those who live and breathe its traditions every day. Their voices carry the wisdom of generations, echoing through the Maloka as stories are shared and memories are honored. The elders, sitting in a circle, pass on not just tales, but the very essence of their culture. Among them, Chief Aratana of the Yawalapiti stands as a guardian of heritage. He shares the soul and history of Quarup, his words weaving together the past and present. Through his thoughtful reflections, we glimpse the heart of a people who have endured and thrived. The Quarup ceremony itself is a lesson in strength through remembrance. It is a communal tradition where the entire village gathers, united in honoring those who have passed. Through ritual, song, and dance, they transform grief into a powerful force for unity and healing. Chief Aratana recalls his first Quarup with vivid emotion, describing the overwhelming sense of power and connection that filled the village. For him, and for many, the ceremony is a bridge between generations, a living memory that shapes identity. In the hands of the young, tradition finds new life. Young Ayamini weaves a belt for her grandmother's memorial log, each thread a tribute to her ancestors' legacy. Through this act, she honors her roots and ensures that her grandmother's spirit remains part of the community. Quarup is not just a ceremony, it is a living tradition, evolving with each generation. Children learn from elders, and families come together, reinforcing bonds that span time. The ritual becomes a shared journey where everyone has a role in keeping the culture alive. Elders act as the keepers of ancestral wisdom, preserving stories and rituals. The youth, in turn, find their identity and sense of belonging through these teachings, marking their passage into adulthood and community life. In moments of grief, the community gathers, weaving individual sorrow into a tapestry of collective resilience and hope. Through shared rituals, they find comfort and strength, supporting one another as they honor the departed. These voices, of elders, youth, and families, are the true guardians of Quarup's enduring flame. Their stories and emotions keep the spirit of the ceremony alive, ensuring it is never forgotten. Quarup is not a static tradition. It breathes and grows with each new generation. The passing of knowledge from elders to youth is a living testament to the strength and adaptability of their culture. The ceremony, is a vibrant tapestry of resilience, as colorful and dynamic as the rainforest that surrounds the village. It is a celebration of life, memory, and the enduring spirit of the people. Through Quarup, the tradition endures, connecting past, present, and future in a powerful embrace. It is a legacy of hope, carried forward by every generation. Quarup unfolds within the Amazon, a world of biodiversity. The Shingu are integral to this web of life, living in harmony. The Shingu Indigenous Park is a testament to coexistence. The Shingu are the forest's gardeners, guardians, and historians. Ceremony materials are gifts from the forest, mimicking nature's cycles. Protecting the Amazon is crucial for cultural heritage. The Shingu's resilience mirrors the forest's, adapting to pressures. Quarup symbolizes cultural resilience, a living force. It declares their culture vibrant and meaningful in the modern world. The Shingu are dedicated protectors of the Amazon and their traditions. Preserving Quarup is a struggle, fought with memory and identity. The greatest threat is outside encroachment, shrinking hunting grounds. Elders are living libraries, teaching and guiding the youth. Education is key, blending national curriculum with traditional knowledge. Bilingual education empowers youth to navigate modernity without losing identity. Celebrating Quarup is an act of preservation and pride. It reinforces collective identity and cultural resistance. Quarup is a testament to diversity's importance in a uniform world. As Quarup's final chants fade, peace settles over the community. The ceremony heals, strengthens bonds, and passes tradition to new generations. Quarup speaks to universal needs, mourning, meaning, and continuity. It unites people, offering lessons in facing mortality with grace. In a fragmented world, Quarup symbolizes unity and physical presence. It reinforces strength and togetherness, sharing burdens as a community. The village plaza's circle is a metaphor for Quarup's essence. It connects ancestors, the living and future generations. As long as the Shingu gather, Quarup's spirit remains unbroken. It is the vibrant heart of their culture, inspiring hope for all.